Hello everyone, this is Deepa Mary Panikar presenting the research proposal paper. The research question and literature review. Is there any association or parental divorce during childhood or adolescence with childhood risk of mental disorders? This research was taken from the study by Tabeka, Hortel, Dubretret, and Stratt, which was conducted in 2016, which states although psychological and psychiatric consequences of childhood parental loss and divorce were well documented for adolescents, not many studies were conducted to examine the long-term impact of these disruptive stresses on mental health of adolescent population. Similar studies were also conducted in 2017 by Flamento and Hurton, in 2021 by Richardson and McCabe, 2019 by Shan, Schul, Scherzinger, and Wollage, 2021 by Reed. The null hypothesis is that there is no impact of divorce on adolescent emotions and behavior, and thus no risk of mental disorders. The participants and recruitment. Data were drawn from the National Epidemiologic Survey on Alcohol and Related Conditions, a nationally representative sample of the US adults. Using a large epidemiologic survey, we first examined the prevalence and socio-demographic correlations of adults who experienced parental loss and parental divorce during childhood and adolescence. Childhood and parental loss and parental divorce were associated with increased risk of adulthood mental disorders. Social and demographic measures were controlled for all the analysis. The procedure used the study between groups in different people set each of the condition so that each person is not only exposed to a single user interference. Therefore, subgroup analysis included childhood parental divorce versus participants without the same history, childhood parental loss versus participants without the same history, childhood parental divorce versus childhood parental loss. The instruments used: alcohol use disorder and associated disabilities interview schedule with his Audaces was used to obtain parental history of alcohol, drug, depression, antisocial behavior problems. Interviewers redefinition and a lot of full diagnostic criteria were conducted with different diagnostic disorders. The psychiatric diagnoses were used on Audaces 4. The study report lifetime and past 12-month prevalence for mood disorder like various panic and mental disorders and substance use disorders. Personality disorders like avoidant dependent were assessed on a lifetime basis. And this was conducted of participants before the age of 18. The statistical analysis. Because of the weighting and clustering used in the NESARC design, all statistical analysis were performed using Taylor series linearization method, a design-based method implemented using Sudan version 10. Adjusted odd ratios and 95% confidence intervals were derived to establish the association and adjusting for democratic characteristics and parental histories of alcohol, drug, and other emotional and behavior problems. The results. The results of the study prove that the null hypothesis was wrong. The study shows concrete evidence that there is strong association of parental divorce during adolescence with the risk of mental disorders. Parental relationship is important, and the atmosphere in the homes is important to bring up the future of the children, and parents have a great responsibility in bringing up the children in godly ways. The love of Christ is what holds the family together. As the famous quote goes, a family that prays together stays together. When Christ is in the center of every family, then every family would be like the one described in Psalms 128, verse 3 in the Holy Bible. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house, and your children will be like olive shoots around your table. Thank you.